Honour for Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Bangladesh will honour former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee for his support for the country's independence from Pakistan in 1971 when he was a Lok Sabha member. Vajpayee's Friends of Bangladesh Liberation War Award will be received by Prime Minister Narendra Modi during his upcoming visit to the country from 6th of June. No consensus on alliance in Bihar. The proposed alliance between JDU and RJD seems to be in a limbo after RJD has opposed projection of Nitish Kumar as CM candidate. There has been no consensus on seat sharing as well. Meanwhile, the Congress has said it is ready for a pre-poll tie-up with Nitish's party if RJD-JDU talks fail. Jaya verdict to be challenged. Karnataka government has decided to appeal against the High Court verdict acquitting Jayalalitha in the disproportionate assets case. The decision was taken at the cabinet meeting yesterday. Jayalalitha returned as Tamil Nadu Chief Minister last month after the Karnataka High Court turned down the sentence handed by the trial court. Boost for defence production. The government has withdrawn exemptions for defence PSUs to attract private investments in the sector. A notification was issued to withdraw the excise and custom duty exemptions enjoyed by the Ordnance Factories Board and defence public sector undertakings. The measure will create level playing field and boost job creation. CIC and CVC names finalised. The government and the opposition have agreed on the names of Chief Information Commissioner and Central Vigilance Commissioner. The announcement of the names will take place after President Pranab Mukherjee gives his assent to the recommendations. The committees also cleared the names of 3 vacant posts of Information Commissioners and a Vigilance Commissioner. Union Food Minister Ramvilas Paswan said farmers need to be encouraged and incentivized to grow pulses and oilseeds and make the country self-sufficient. He also asked states to implement Food Security Act to reduce corruption. A mobile app was launched by the minister enabling consumers to register their complaint against consumer products having ISI marks. Development work to be expedited. The centre has ordered expeditious completion of work in worst Naxal-hit districts in Chhattisgarh. New schools, banks, post offices and mobile phone towers will soon come up in these areas. The state government has proposed the centre to undertake the Bastar plan for its integrated development. Respite from heat wave in Delhi. Overcast skies and scattered rains offered respite to Delhiites with both maximum and minimum temperatures settling below normal. Up to 5 mm of rainfall was recorded in different parts of the city yesterday. Maximum temperature was recorded at 37 degrees Celsius while minimum was 25.9 degrees. Boost to bilateral ties. India and Sweden have signed 6 agreements during President Pranab Mukherjee's visit. Both countries will cooperate in the field of health, sustainable urban development, MSME enterprises, polar and ocean research, besides resuming the bilateral strategic dialogue. Boat capsizes in China. A ship carrying more than 450 people has sunk on the Yangtze River in southern China. 8 people have been rescued so far. The ship sank in the Jianli County of Hubei province and rescue work is being hampered by strong winds and heavy rain. The ship was carrying 405 passengers, 5 travel agency employees and 47 crew. Several policemen killed in Iraq. Islamic State militant suicide bombers have targeted a police base in Iraq's Anbar province, killing 45 security personnel. Bombers drove military vehicles laden with explosives into the building in the town of Al-Tharthar during a large gathering of officers. 63 other security forces members were wounded in the attack. Legends in BCCI's advisory panel. Former cricketers Sachin Tendulkar, Saurav Ganguly and VVS Lakshman have agreed to become advisors to the Indian Cricket Board. The Cricket Advisory Committee will be consulted for all major cricket-related decisions. One of the primary tasks of the committee will be to set in motion the procedure to appoint the head coach or the team director of the Indian team. Sharapova ousted of French Open. Defending champion Maria Sharapova has been knocked out of the French Open. She lost 6-7, 4-6 to Czech Republic's Lucy Safarova in the 4th round. In men's singles encounters, top seeds Novak Djokovic, Roger Federer, Andy Murray and Rafael Nadal have entered quarterfinals. Rich medal haul for wrestlers. Yogeshwar Dutt, Amit Kumar and 6 other grapplers have won gold at the International Wrestling Tournament in Italy. Other gold medal winners in the freestyle category were Praveen Rana, Narsingh Yadav, Sonu, Somveer, Mausam Khatri and Hitender, while Rajni settled for silver. Exhibition on Tagore's work. Works of Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore were exhibited in Agartala recently. The exhibition titled Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore, a visionary, artist and poet, showcased more than 230 rare photographs of Tagore and 100 digital collections of his paintings and arrays of selected books.